wakes before the noise, before the world starts telling him who to be, before the timelines flood, before the likes decide what matters. It's quiet, then, just him, and the weight of something he cannot ignore. A vision sits in his chest, heavy, unpaid, unproven, but loud enough to keep him from sleeping in. He reaches for the phone, not to scroll, but to build, again and again and again. Most days feel like shouting into a void, posting into silence, creating for ghosts, watching numbers barely move, while doubt grows teeth. He studies other people winning, watches their shine, their moments, their momentum, and wonders, what am I missing? What am I not? There are nights when the room feels too small, when the work feels too big, when the mirror gets honest, and he has to face it. No applause, no validation, no crowd, just a man and the truth. This might not work. That thought hits different at 2 a.m. when the world is asleep and you're staring at your own effort, wondering if it means anything. He sacrificed time, energy, peace, moments he'll never get back. Chose the grind over comfort, chose discipline over distraction, chose purpose over easy. And still it feels like nothing is moving. Friends don't understand. They say, just relax, take a break, live a little. They don't see. This is him living. This is him fighting for something bigger than a paycheck, bigger than approval, bigger than fitting in. This is him refusing to die average. So he keeps going. Even when his chest is heavy, even when motivation disappears, even when his own mind turns against him, he shows up tired. He shows up uncertain. He shows up anyway. Because deep down, under the fear, under the doubt, under the silence, he knows something. This is not about going viral. This is about becoming. This is about turning pain into purpose, turning pressure into presence, turning invisible work into undeniable proof. He's not chasing attention. He's building something that will outlive the moment. And one day, the silence will break. The same posts that felt ignored will be studied. The same voice that went unheard will be quoted. The same man who questioned everything will be the reason someone else starts. But that day is not today. Today is quiet, heavy. Today is work. And here's where it explodes. Because he finally understands no one is coming. No one is going to save this. No one is going to hand him momentum. No one is going to care until he gives them a reason to. So he stops waiting, stops hoping, stops questioning his worth against numbers. And he decides, if this has taken 10 years or 20 years, if this costs comfort, then comfort is gone. If this demands everything, then everything is what it gets. He digs deeper, past motivation, past feelings, past the need to be seen, and finds something real, something dangerous, discipline. And now it does not matter who is watching. He will build, he will create, he will show up every single day until the silence cracks, until the work speaks, until his name carries weight. And even if it does not, even if the world never turns its head, he will know he didn't quit. He didn't fold. He didn't betray the vision he chose him. He became it. And that is the part they will never understand unless they have felt this fire, unless they have stared at nothing and decided to become everything anyway.